What's up people? So I'm about to upgrade my hardtail dirt jump bike in a way that I wasn't ever sure was possible. And this video is brought to you by Squarespace, who are the all-in-one, all-encompassing online platform that allow you and enable you to build a fantastic online presence and run your very own business. So this bike has been the same spec, stock and look for quite some time. The forks are Fox, even though they've got no stickers on. I got the Brink Apex sticker on there because I work a bit with that bike shop and they've helped me out so much over the years, especially with this dream bike here. Went there and purchased Hope brakes, Ohlins suspension, like electric gears, the SRAM Wi-Fi gears, stuff that I never imagined I'd ever have on a bike. And this dirt jump bike, it runs a lot of parts that belong to sponsors I work with, like gusset components, the S2 bar and stem and pedals. Have been the same for a couple of years, but I'm just so overwhelmed by how good they are. It's got a sort of a signature seat here with a yellow-blue fade, which matches the frame. So you might be thinking, if you follow my channel, what categories and what areas are there for an upgrade? Because most things are cemented in their way because of the brands I work with. And the answer is suspension. So Fox forks, leave that box there for a moment. Fox forks have been the most epic option for mountain bike suspension on a dirt jump bike. Well, that was weird. I tried to touch the bike and went through a paradox illusion of a black hole. Not many companies make a 26-inch fork anymore, especially not heavy duty enough for dirt jumping. So we got forks, you've got RockShox with the Pike DJ. They're all pretty expensive, but they're very, very good quality. And I've run Fox forks on this style bike for probably 5 years. Like there's a few pairs, like there's a pair here that are completely twisted and bent. I just said they're very good quality, but this didn't half. That took a hammering. I can't actually remember how I did it. I think I bailed on a double backflip and the bike with all that speed went into outer orbit and came down and bent the forks. These are the black ones that I think go well with this colour scheme better, but same thing. They've been very good to me and I've ridden the biggest competitions on them. But I've always been aware of Ohlins being the cream of the crop, the top tier mountain bike suspension. Swedish manufacturer. On that dream bike there, that was, it transformed the bike. Brink and Plush set them up for me and I was overwhelmed. But I've always been disappointed that Ohlins don't make a 26-inch fork, especially not for dirt jumping. However, having kind of got to know the people at Ohlins a bit better and the people behind the design and behind sort of the engineering, they've come up with a bit of a hybrid fork for me. This is like opening a treasure box where you're just going to be blinded by gold reflection inside. Apart from the fact it's black. Look at that, man. Oh. This has been such a long time coming. You have no idea how much joy it brings to have an Ohlins fork on a dirt jump bike. That has maxed out this bike. I haven't even ridden them or seen how they feel, but there's no doubt they're going to be the best. How smart are they? They're a 27.5-inch lower, so the lower is a 650B lower for a bigger wheel, which means that all we've had to do is shorten the travel length from 100mm to 90mm to average out that difference so that the axle to crown, which is the distance that's important, keeping the centre line of that wheel the same distance away from the frame, is the same as a 26-inch fork. Black stanchion, so much better than that. They're going to look insane on the bike.
So sick.
Let's put them on. I actually can't wait to put these on. So this is bespoke. There's very, very few people in the world that have opened a box and this fork has come out. I think, well, they had to be custom made for me. I think Nico Vink has got a pair in Belgium. I can't wait to get them on the bike. Let's do it. Right, let's do some tinkering. Let's swap them over. So that's the old and that's the new. I've cut the steerer tubes down identically. They've both got star nuts in. They've both got the axles in. And they look kind of similar, but you can see if I align the seals there, that the Kashima Fox ones do have that extra 10mm of travel, which I am not going to use. I very rarely bottom out a dirt jump fork because I run them so hard anyway. And yeah, this video is about just putting them on the bike and revealing the fact that I've got something which I feel very, very proud of actually. Something very rare on a bike, and I'm excited to see it on the bike. But first, because they've both got the star nuts and the same length steerer, I'm going to weigh both sets of forks because I'm interested to see. So that's zeroed at 0 grams. Let's do the Fox first, which has come off the bike. 2066, I think. 2066, 2067. Yeah. That is just over 2 kilos. They can't be that different, can they? I hope they're lighter, but they might not be. 2078, they're 10 grams heavier. But they're literally 10 grams more. That's insane. Right, if I take off the hose clip thing, I put that down to the hose clip and stickers. I'm gonna take that off now just to be a weirdo. Isn't that crazy that they're so similar and they're so different? Actually, well, technically these are lighter because they're boost. They're boost forks, they're wider. They're definitely stiffer. Let's see how much that weighs. What were they, 2077? Ah, 3 grams.
Whoa.
So it really is just stickers. But I'm leaving the stickers on because Ohlins is badass. I'll talk about the engineering attributes and qualities of these when I actually test them, but wow. Ohlins is quite a statement. It's very race car. They literally affect Nürburgring lap ring times on cars. Nürburgring lap times on cars. They're going to affect my backyard pump track time as well.
You'll be at a massive advantage for the next Olympics, mate.
Lockdown Olympics? Oh, I'm going to win.
Yeah. Well,
again, big but more win. It's going to be a bigger win. This is very cool. I feel so lucky. There's more stuff arriving in the post next week for another upgrade video. That's also rare and the first in the country. Let's have a look. Oh. It's posh, isn't it?
Very cool.
Posh. The blue seals is a good match. That's a very Ohlins thing.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody explained to me once in letters on YouTube how to pronounce the brand. It's actually like Ohlins or something because it's Swedish, but I'm not going to even try. I might have embarrassed myself more by saying that. What do you think of that?
It looks so good. Oh.
Steady. They look fierce, don't they? Black stanchions on black lowers with colour matched blue seals is a big thing. Spacers. There was actually nothing holding the forks in the bike then.
Oh no.
People are probably having heart palpitations watching that. This is sick. There we go. Now they're secure in the frame. They're not going to go dropping out. Mate, I literally look where the hose goes. I've done it wrong.
Wow.
I'm making mistakes now out of excitement. This is a one-off. I just need to put the wheel back in. One really nice thing about these forks is they've only got 1 pinch bolt, whereas the Fox, you have to do 4 pinch bolts just to take the axle out. So if you're getting the bike in and out of your car in a little hatchback or something, it does get quite annoying. So that's quite nice. Oh, I could do yellow halo decals. Right, so I can't ride this right now. The reason is, because it's a boost fork, which means the width of the axle is 110 mil, whereas a dirt jump wheel like this is 100 mil. So I just need to get some little boost converter spacers to make up 5 mil on each side. But that only makes the fork stiffer. It looks so good. I don't know if this is a weird vibe that I'm so pumped about this, but that fork has been made bespoke for me and this bike, and it's got all of the technology and development of Ohlins inside a bike which I push myself the most on. And for that reason, I'm seriously buzzing about this, and thank you so much, Ohlins. It's sick. More upgrades are coming, but this is, I've been waiting for this for a long time. It's so cool. I can't wait to test it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know where you think I should test these forks. It needs to be a proper outing, but also could just be in the backyard. That's where I'm gonna feel the difference the most. And thank you to Brink for sort of suggesting the idea of transferring the Ohlins stees from the enduro bike to the dirt jump bike. They introduced me to the brand, and they're going to be the ones that set them up for me and make them feel unbelievably plush. So I feel, yeah, I keep saying I'm lucky, but I am so lucky. This is the first one of these in the country, which is amazing. And it's on the Alcatraz, which is such an important bike to me that I helped design. So it's only getting better. It's only getting more sick. And thank you to Squarespace for supporting this video. They are the one-stop shop for building your very own online presence You can use multiple contributors, so more than one person can log in and have access to designing and using the website, along with email campaigns to land your brand and your ideal fit and image in that target audience's inbox, which is very cool. Thanks to those guys, and thanks to you guys for watching this video. That is next level steez. I'm pumped on this bike and I can't wait to ride it. So I'll see you in the next video. Legends.